Hello everyone and welcome. I'm the Angry Chef and today we are going to be starting a new playthrough of Powers Matchmaker. So let's just get right into it. I have had a little experience with this game, but we're going to be starting from the beginning. So we're going to be matching up different people today in the hopes of finding someone love. Okay, we're going to go with the name Angry Chef. And our birth date. And of course we're going to be a male. I'm attracted to women. Green eyes and black hair is okay. And I feel I'm more of a geeky type. And we're going to start with this gentleman and we're going to edit him to what we want. Go with that chin, nice strong chin. A bit of an overbite. I try to match him as close to myself as I possibly can. There's not a huge selection of additions for your character, but it is in 2D, so what are we expecting? Nice orange shirt looks okay. And now we have to go through a little personality test to kind of determine what our character is going to be as far as being imported into other people's games. You have to dig a big hole. Would you rather get a spade and start digging? I would rather dig it myself. If you had to choose, would you rather have a home with high maintenance garden or patio with a hot tub? Definitely a hot tub. Your partner's keen to take up ballroom dancing. I'd tell them that they're having a laugh. When buying gadgets, would you rather have lots of functionality? I love my technology. When surfing the internet, I will browse casually for hours. As far as your car goes, I generally drive my car until it explodes. When it comes to friends, do you prefer? I prefer one-on-one time. I don't really like being in huge groups. When watching television, do you prefer to watch with friends? Because I hate watching TV alone. There's few things more boring. When you're with a new group of people, I try to keep a low profile. When watching TV, I will watch shows on demand. Trying to answer difficult questions, I will try to do an online search. When keeping in touch with friends, I would just call them on the phone. There's no reason to drag out a conversation over the internet. Someone sends you a saucy photo. I'll block their number, unfortunately. Being socially awkward doesn't help. On a trip to the movies, I would rather see a romantic comedy. You're going to a toga party. I would pick a king-size sheet. And this is our character, the Angry Chef, Scorpio. Everything is set the way that we want it to be for this playthrough. And that is correct. And in case you were curious, Kitty Powers is I believe a a cross-dresser in Europe. I'm not sure where exactly, but we go with it for now. And they're letting us know that our avatar will be able to be available in other people's games. I said a lot of people would shy away from this game mainly because of all the pink and how it looks, but it is actually a really fun game once you get into it. And I'm going to allow it to be updated. Alright, kitty. And we're going to start in the comic shop because they have the geeky types, and that seems to be what I tend to go for. Okay, this is our main menu, and from this menu we can go to the shop where we buy new restaurants, new pages for the black book, and various other things. We have our friends list with all of our Steam friends, and of course we have our dating card and our mailbox where we'll get letters from the different various dates that we send people on. So we're going to go ahead and start. And I'll probably be looking at doing a few dates per episode, so you'll at least be able to get a little bit of progress going. Okay, we're in the lobby, and we have one client to start out with every time you start the game. And let's see. Hi, I'm Marion. I'm a dungeon master, and I'm looking for a woman. I'm Marion, a dungeon master, looking for a woman. I'm into playing chess, crowdfunding, and ornamental weapons. And I live for brown hair and red eyes. Excuse me, red hair and brown eyes. Definitely a geeky type. And then we'll get the black book coming up off to the right here, and basically we'll look through all of the potential dates that we can send Marion Nibblehead here on, and we'll pick the one that's most fitting and compatible with him. For the first time, they always select the best matched candidate, so we don't have to go through looking at all the particulars during the first date. Okay, and we have Annalise Cherrytine, a lollipop person who is a person that holds the sign so children can cross the street. She is also a Taurus, which is wonderful, and she's into spell books, giant anime robots, and MMORPGs. They also have eye color and hair color in common, which we can bring up on the date, and we'll show you a little bit more of that soon. Alright, we are sure we have to select a restaurant to send our clients to. It'll do a kind of switch game where it'll cover everything up, and it'll be easier to just show you. And from what I've seen, you'll always start with the exact same 3 restaurants, so it's as easy as just picking whichever one is suitable for the 1-star dates, and any restaurant will be suitable for our 1-star clients on this date. So first we're headed to the King's Helmet. It's an easy restaurant, and it's the UK. Same-sex marriage is legal in this game. And that is wonderful that it is so progressive. That's a little creepy. Ooh, I'm gagging to get in there. Sounds great, Marion. Let's get started. Hiya, are you Annalise? Yes, I am. You must be Marion. So fab to meet you. This is a nice place, isn't it? Yeah, it's had like rave reviews. I love your green eyes. Thanks, they're not even contacts. I'm living for your red hair. Thanks, I just had it done. And if we click the little kitty angel, you'll be able to take away the marks here. If you get cause a mistake during the date, it'll take one of those away. Or you can shoot someone with love to kind of guarantee that the match will be a success. I'm going to start by shooting Marion with love, even though this is going to be a very easy date. Good evening, are you ready to order? Yes, totes. So what's on your food radar? I'd like something hot with red meat. So now we get the menu of the restaurant currently, and we'll have to pick something based on what our date wanted to order. And the little boxes over here on the right with the 20 coin indicator next to them, if you're not sure what a dish is, you can click that and it'll give you a little rundown of what it is, so you can be sure that you're picking the correct meal for that date. They're starting us with toad in the hole. I believe she wanted hot with red meat. I'll have 2 toad in the hole if you don't mind. It's the chef's specialty. Sounds delicious, so she loves it. Sure does. Delisha-rooney. Now we pull the love handle. And it's basically a slot machine, and you'll get to choose between the options you have as far as date conversation goes. So we have clothes, we have hairstyle, and we have horoscopes. Now, since we know that they're both Taurus, we're going to go with horoscopes on this go around. So, are you into horoscopes? I find them fascinating. I think they're like spot on. Awesome. We're like totally both into them. I'm Taurus. What are you? I'm actually Taurus. Is that a thing? We're astrologically perfect. Wow, that's astrologically amazeballs. It's a match made in heaven. Dinner is served. Okay, go back to our love handle. With clothing, we have hairstyle, and we have facial decor. We're gonna go with clothing. So how do you rate my outfit? It's amazing, I love it. Dressed to impress, that's how I roll. So, do you like my outfit? OMG, yes, you've got mad fashion skills. Wonderful, you're so kind. And again, since this is the tutorial date, everything is pretty much gonna match up, so you don't have to worry too much about picking the wrong selection for the love wheel. Pardon me, would you care to choose something from our dessert trolley? I shouldn't, but just this once won't hurt. Wonderful, I'll return with the trolley momentarily. Oh well, bang goes the waistline. Oh look, here they come. So we have Knickerbocker Glory, we have vanilla ice cream, cappuccino, and fruit salad. Which of our finely made desserts would you like? Ooh, that second one looks really nice. I think the second one was vanilla ice cream, but they're gonna tell us again because it's the tutorial date. Alright, so we go with vanilla ice cream. We totally like a portion of vanilla ice cream, please. A truly wonderful selection. Delicious. I'm looking forward to digging into that. I totally knew they'd pick that one. Even later that evening. Okay, we'll go with the love handle one more time. And again, we have clothes, we have horoscope, which we've already done clothing and horoscope, and if we talk about that again, they'll get upset that we're not paying attention. So we're going to go with facial decor for this go around. So what do you reckon to my fisherman beard? It looks great, it's so you. Thanks, I had it done special. I'd probably get my money back. Do you like my clear complexion then? OMG, yes, you look super gorge. Thanks, I feel fantastic now. I'm made up about that, says Kitty. Oh. Anytime we see money floating by, we just click it and it gives us a little bit of bonus for our coins over here. Should we get the bill? The waiter's here somewhere. I literally forgotten what they looked like. Well, I was paying attention, even though it's telling us again, and it was definitely Isabella. Pardon me, here's your bill. Anytime. Well spotted. I'd forgotten what they looked like. Well, my memory is like literally photographical. I think they want to clear the table. I'm down with that. And at this point in the date, we get to choose what we want to do with them going forward. Oh, I think they're absolutely gorge.
Depending on how much your client likes their date, you now have up to 3 options.
And they want us to go with, will you go out with me? Which we're going to definitely go with here because everything went perfect for this date. And we are definitely sure. So, how's about using me? Yes, I think I'm in love with you. Oh, a little bit clingy there. But we can dig it. OMG, I can change my relationship status and everything. And then we get a nice little hot tub scene with the new couple. Kitty angels and bluebirds and a few glasses of champagne with a rainbow. Isn't that lovely? Okay, and now we'll get a readout of how our date went. Each person will tip based on their career level, and we get bonuses applied based on different things during the date. And now we are almost not a nobody, and our relationship has gone up, our reputation has gone up to good. There are 10 types of people in this town. Some have things in common, and some really don't.
Well done. You're now officially a matchmaker.
Awesome, we're a matchmaker.
Click on your ID card to see your profile in more detail. You can
Okay.
even compete with your friends if they play the game too.
And I may have a few friends that are playing, but we won't really worry too much about that. And if we check here at our mailbox, we have a new letter.
Successful clients will send you a letter to tell you how the relationship pans out.
Hello kittens, greetings to all my veteran dating dynamos, and welcome to all of my new recruits. As you know, matchmaking is not easy, but with my help, I'll make you an expert love doctor in no time. Blah 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 on Twitter, and you can also visit the little corner of the interweb at the website there. You know I love you with every Egyptian cotton fiber of my being, and I would come around and give you big hugs individually, if only I could be bothered to stop eating fondant fancies and get off my chaise lounge. Keep up the good work, kittens. Lots of love, Kitty. We don't have any more messages yet, so we're going to go back, and we're going to go ahead and do another date. Alright, we're back to having one client because not enough time's passed for more people to come in yet. Hi, I'm Sarah. I'm a gopher and I'm looking for a man. Okay. Hello, I'm Sarah. I'm a gopher and I'm looking for a man. I'm interested in balsa wood model making, monsters, and medieval castles. And I love green eyes and light brown hair. She's definitely a geeky type as well, since that's the only thing we have unlocked as of now. Bit of a geeky type, and this time we're actually gonna have to pick on our own without Kitty's help. So hopefully we can find a good match for Miss Sarah Littlebig here.
New dating possibilities. Don't worry, I won't get rid of any candidates that you revealed personal details for.
Okay, so we have Christopher Cakebacher, a pizza delivery man, with he's born on July 10th, so he's a Cancer, which matches up with our Pisces here. He's interested in the interweb, comic books, and real-time strategy games, and he likes green eyes, which our client over here, Sarah, actually already has. Our next is Darnell Clapfield, and other than being a Pisces, he's an okay match. Julian Fruitwell is also an okay match. But since the first two have everything decently in common, and he likes her eyes, we'll go ahead and send Sarah and Christopher on a date. Alright. We pick our restaurant. And again, this early in the game, generally your restaurant doesn't matter because most of your clients are going to have 1-star careers, so they're not going to be upset at going to an easy restaurant. We're going to Route 69, huh? Innuendo. I wonder what they're wearing. Hello, are you Christopher? Correct. I would therefore suggest you must be Sarah. In the background we have our classical American diner type restaurant with the jukebox and the rock and roll and our red, white, and blue placemats here. Pleased to meet you. This could be the start of something special. This eating establishment is more than satisfactory. Yes, it's quite popular actually. I find the color of your eyeballs quite appealing. Thanks, that's a lovely thing to say. And we have our black-haired waitress here. And I tend to remember who they are based on their hair color and their eye color. It helps me to kind of remember what our waitress looks like in the case that they forget and we have to do it later where we have to pick which waiter is the correct waiter. Yes, please. What would you like? I would like to ingest a hot, no-meat dish. So he must be a vegetarian, or he's just feeling some veggies today. And being American, I know that corn on the cob has no meat in it, so we're gonna, even though there's butter on the picture here, we're gonna go with a nice corn on the cob. It's a wonderful choice. Excellent. It sounds deliciously edible. Yes, it does, doesn't it? Everybody's very happy with our choice. Now we go to pull our love handle. So we have facial hair, we have careers, so we're gonna go with occupation this time. So Christopher, what do you do for a living? I'm presently occupied as a pizza delivery driver. In this situation, she's not too impressed by the fact that he's a pizza delivery man. But we're going to go ahead and lie and tell him we love it. And we have to spin the wheel of misfortune. Oh no, and we actually lied and made 20 coins lying. That's amazing. Gratitudes. I thoroughly enjoy my work. Are you going to reveal your occupation, Sarah? And Sarah is a gopher, so we're going to tell the truth. Well, I'm a gopher. It's statistically average, I would estimate. Well, it's okay, so this date is not off to the best start, it seems. Hopefully we can bring it back with the next couple of... Oh, we can bring it back right now. And we're gonna do it for her because he already liked the fact that she lied to him, which is terrible. Okay, pull the love handle. Hairstyles, clothing styles, facial hair. We're going to go with hairstyle. So what do you like my hairstyle? I'm ambivalent of the subject of your hair. Thanks, I suppose. What's your opinion of my hair then? And she hates his haircut. But we're gonna have to go with a lie on this one as well. Spin that wheel. And this time it's not going to work quite as well. No, they are not convinced. We're going to cheat and pay our 25 coins to get another spin at the wheel. You can only spin the wheel twice, so if you fail both times, then they're going to know you're a liar. Come on, wheel, come on, wheel, come on, wheel. And we're definitely going to get away with this lie. They got away with it. It's fantastic. I love it. I'm moved by your kind comment. Would you share a story from your life experience? Oh yes, this is a good one. Hope it's better than the last story I heard. And the memory game is just a memory game. So we get 3 tries to choose 2 matching pairs from the clouds here on the right. So we have a ghost and a musical note. We have a bird and a musical note and 2 musical notes. I used to take music lessons. I played in a concert and got a standing ovation. Very good. Your story has attained the highest level of engrossment. Yes, it was great actually. Even later that evening, I'm going to pull the love handle one more time. And we're going to discuss horoscopes because they were both blue. I believe he's a Cancer and she's an Aquarius. So what do you think of horoscopes? They're not completely without merit. I think they're fantastic. I'm so glad we agree. My zodiacal sign is Cancer. What is yours? Oh, I'm Pisces. What does that mean? Our star signs are completely in tune. Wow, that's fantastic. Good old zodiacal thingies. Here's your bill. I hope you enjoyed your meal. How much should we tip? I calculate they deserve approximately 5%. So we're going to have to do some math here. Okay, and we need to make sure that we match the exact percentage that the date recommended. Otherwise, they'll get offended. So we want 5% of $21.33. 10% of that is $2.13. So we're going to go with $107. Excellent. You are extremely intelligent. Not really. It was easy. It'll be logical for us to leave the restaurant now. Okay, there's a taxi rank outside. If you click the cat, you get bonus coins. I quite like them. So we're going to take a chance here. I know that we had a few options that were not so great. We're going to take a chance and try to get them together on this date. So will you go out with me? Do you want to get more serious? Affirmative, you've won my cardiovascular organ. Woohoo, this is the best feeling ever. And another successful date for our matchmaking agency. They've become a couple, and we did get lucky on that date, because usually further into the game, if you try to match up two people that don't quite click it for every topic, you'll end up with them neglecting and dumping your client, which is terrible. So we leveled up to bottom feeder, obedient as always. Our reputation is still good, and we're going to go ahead back to the menu. Carefree personalities love freedom and don't mind chaos.
Well done. You earned a promotion.
So, and now we get to expand our dating agency, which is excellent. Get another little addition onto the little house that we started.
First personality trait. This will increase the detail of your customer profile.
And when we unlock personality traits, we'll get to, it'll add them to our love wheel, so we can actually have the date converse about the different aspects of their personality.
Certain dating dilemmas. However, candidates in the black book won't reveal their information until you ask them about it.
Okay, and we're going to start with spiciness, because why not?
I'd certainly want to know if my date is sweet and lovely or a rampant beast.
A rampant beast. Okay, and we've unlocked new things in the shop, so we're going to visit that before we end the video today.
As you get promoted, you'll unlock upgrades to purchase here.
Alright, and again, the Black Book is unlocking more pages in Kitty's Black Book, which gives us more clients at the beginning of every date that could possibly be better matches than the ones we're presented with initially. We can unlock new restaurants, and the Salon button here unlocks options that allow you to purchase gifts for your dates. It allows you to change your hair color and your hairstyle and also your clothing further in. We're going to start with the Black Book because it's always good to have more candidates that you're able to send your dates or your clients out with.
As you start attracting more customer types, you'll need more pages to fit them all in.
So we're going to unlock page 3 of Kitty's Black Book for 75 coins. Buy that. And I think that's going to be all for this video, guys. If you liked the video, let me know. If you disliked, let me know. And if you have any suggestions as far as what I should make for my next videos, be sure to leave it in the comments or send me a message on Twitter, and I'd be happy to include it. Thank you very much for watching. You guys have a great day.